Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to finally do my review for the brand called Diosafit. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is a woman-owned brand. The woman who owns it is also Latina, so people who really prefer to buy from brands to support women and even more so to support women of color, this is a good brand to purchase from. I had initially only ever seen this brand on Instagram, and I'm always hesitant about purchasing things from brands that I only ever seen advertised by influencers, because those influencers are usually getting paid to say things about that brand, and if they aren't going to say good things about that brand, they're probably not going to get paid or get more brand deals. But because I have this channel, I do like to take the time to purchase from these influencer brands and try them out and give an honest review, because I am not getting paid to do these reviews. I do have a couple Patreons, so thank you to those couple people helping hold down the fort, but other than that, I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I feel safe to give my completely honest opinion. I will say, however, that I was very pleasantly surprised with this brand. Again, I do not expect much out of Instagram, TikTok influencer advertised brands. I've seen way too many that were just created to be a cash grab and the products were shit. I would say that is definitely not the case today. I ordered one sports bra, 2 pairs of leggings, a pair of shorts, and then a jacket and a sweatshirt. So I'm gonna go through everything, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go from my least favorite item to my most favorite item, give you pricing, sizing, all that jazz. The first thing I want to review is the Zenergy high neck tank top. This was meant to be not just a sports bra, but like a sport top, something that you could wear standalone to work out in. I purchased this in an extra large and in the sunrise color. Now, I was really hopeful for this item because the model that they used is pretty busty. I am typically a 36H or I, kind of in that range, and she looked to be similar size to me, and it fit really cute on her. Unfortunately, on me, this product did not fit. It's not gonna work. My chest was really spilling out of the sides of it really badly, and just wasn't good. However, I will say that if you are more proportionate up top and more within what their sizes are designed to fit, I think this would be a pretty decent top. It's longer than a sports bra, so you've got more coverage top to bottom. It also had like a built-in shelf bra, but it was designed very nicely. I felt it was made of a mesh material, kind of not super firm but supportive still, instead of like a solid cotton like a lot of them are designed, and then with cups that were removable. So I felt like it did provide enough coverage and support that it would make a good standalone workout top for something like yoga or Pilates or weightlifting, just low impact activities. I would say not something you would want to wear for something more high impact, but yeah, so I would not recommend this product unless you are someone like me and you are busty, and then I would say don't bother. The second item on my list that was just kind of meh is the Hourglass jacket. Now, this one I got on sale for $24 and some, like $25, I think. Its normal retail price is $35. It is cute. One thing I will say that I thought was really great is a lot of times with these kind of tops, as somebody who is busty, these squish you down and you just get one giant uniboob look, and it's not super flattering. Or if you get it to where it does fit at the top and doesn't do that, then it's too loose at the bottom to give you the effect that it's supposed to give, the corset style. Hence the name Hourglass jacket. That was not the case with this one. There is very much plenty of room at the top. The fabric was very stretchy. The fabric felt very nice. It was on the thinner side, so it's definitely not like a cold weather jacket, but if it's a little chilly or you're looking for something to wear under something heavier, it would definitely work for that. The problem for me, because I am a big girl and I have a belly, the part of the jacket that was supposed to go down over my belly did not like to stay there. So as I'm moving around in it was definitely sliding up and just wasn't quite working as intended. I'm also not a runner, so it's probably not a product that is targeted towards me. I would not say it was a bad product. I would recommend it to somebody who maybe has a flatter stomach or is somebody who is a runner. I did wear it under other things a couple times, which was nice. I'm also a little disappointed that it didn't have any pockets. So I try to purchase leggings that have pockets when I'm just buying them for my own benefit. But unfortunately, a lot of leggings don't have pockets, and then so I don't have pockets in my pants, and now I don't have pockets in my jacket either, which is kind of a bummer. And then the jacket also had the little thumb holes, which was nice for keeping it, especially when you're trying to put your arm in like an actual coat or a sweatshirt or something. Keeping those sleeves down, keeping them in place also helps keep your hands a little bit warmer. I bought this one actually in an extra large instead of the XXL that I typically buy clothes in. Just I was going based off of the size chart for my bust measurements, and it, except for again on the belly, it did fit nicely everywhere else. The next one, kind of middle of the road. There was things I didn't like about them, things I did like about them, were the Radiant seamless leggings. I got these for about $32. Typical regular non-sale price is $40. They are nice seamless leggings. I thought they fit really nicely. As somebody who is short, I was absolutely thrilled with the fact that the leggings weren't really long on me, which is really nice. They definitely made my waist feel super snatched. They were completely squat proof. They do show panty lines if you're wearing underwear that have a bit more of a noticeable seam, but as far as color goes, completely squat proof. My only two kind of gripes with these pants: first one, there's no pockets, but I'm not surprised by that. Most seamless leggings don't have pockets. I think I have yet to find a pair of seamless leggings that actually do have pockets. I'm going to assume that has something to do with the construction, that adding pockets just doesn't work great for the type of fabric, maybe. I don't know. The other thing is, I'm not a huge fan of the super dramatic scrunch. I know that there are a lot of people who like that. It definitely makes the booty pop, but I find it to be uncomfortable. Both, I feel a little bit uncomfortable just personally, mentally, because I feel like people might be judging me for how my pants are, but that is a me thing. That is not anything to do with the leggings. But the other thing, physically, I do not find the deep scrunch to be super comfortable, because when I'm trying to do things like squats or deadlifts, it does tend to feel like a really nasty wedgie. So not a huge fan of that. So I probably personally wouldn't purchase these again in another color or anything like that, because I don't physically find them comfortable. But again, that is more of a personal preference rather than something to do with the leggings. I would definitely recommend these leggings for people who like that look and for people who want good seamless leggings, because they do look really good when they're on, and I feel snatched, and they're plenty comfortable to work out in. They don't roll down. So as far as performance goes, all great there. And then going from the leggings over to the Radiant bike shorts. The ones I got were 6 inches, normal retail price of $35. I did buy all of my bottoms in an XXL, which I was a little concerned when I purchased, based on the size chart, that they would run small, but I would say they definitely didn't. They were all perfect as far as sizing goes. And the thing I want to talk about the most with the shorts is that, as somebody with thick thighs, I often have two major problems with shorts, especially seamless ones. First being, they roll up really badly. even when I'm just walking, or rather especially when I'm just walking, which is the time where I need my shorts to stay in place the most to avoid any kind of chub rub. And the other thing is squeezing my thighs, especially when I am sitting down or I'm doing something like squats or leg presses, anything where I'm flexing my quads. These shorts didn't do that. They did roll up when I was doing leg presses, so they do roll up doing something like that, but they did not roll up when I was walking, which is really important to me, and they also did not squeeze the crap out of my legs, which I was probably the most surprised about, because again, I thought they were going to run small. And then in addition to that, it doesn't happen very often that if it fits everywhere, my waist, my hips, all of that stuff, that it doesn't strangle my thighs. So I'm also always really excited when that happens. The shorts were not quite as squat proof as the pants. So if you were to purchase these, I would recommend wearing lighter colored underwear, like a nude color would be probably ideal. A thong also probably wouldn't show. I would not recommend dark patterned underwear, however, because they definitely were not 100% squat proof. Once again, no pockets. That is what it is. I definitely felt snatched in these. The color was gorgeous. It looked just like it did on the computer when I actually got them in person, and they made my butt look great. But again, I'm not a huge fan of that deep scrunch. It gets uncomfortable after a little while, but I would recommend these to somebody who prefers that style or likes that style. Alright, so probably my second favorite thing, last of the bottoms, was the naked leggings. I got these in the color Varsity Green. Normal retail price is $45. I got them for like $32, I think it was. Once again, XXL. I was flabbergasted with these pants. So when I pulled them out of the bag and I'm touching them, I was like, these are so thin. There is no way they are going to be opaque. There's no way. Especially the color that I got, that bright Kelly green is typically what I think of when I see this color, is Kelly green. But they were 100% squat proof. I was baffled because, like I said, they're super thin. They're called naked leggings, and I can see why they're called naked leggings. They fit very nicely. The way that they were constructed hugged me in all of the right places. It emphasized my butt in a way. It was subtle. The emphasis on the booty was subtle but still looked great. Once again, unfortunately, no pockets. They were very comfortable, but these are not leggings that I would necessarily wear to do like weightlifting. These are more running errands or doing some cardio kind of leggings, because they absolutely did roll down as I would be walking around or getting in and out of my car, bending over, that kind of stuff. They definitely were rolling down a little bit. They were also not super compressive. So if you're looking for more compression, these are not the pants for you, but if you prefer a more gentle fit, they were very comfortable to wear. If you are self-conscious though about things like panty lines, cellulite, these do not hide anything. But I did really like them because I did think they were very comfortable, and I was very surprised about the level of opacity despite the thinness of the fabric. Last but certainly not least, probably my favorite item that I purchased, I'm actually wearing it right now, was the oversized zip hoodie. This normally retails for $45. I got it for 20 something. I had some big sale going on. I also bought this in an XL because it is an oversized hoodie, but I didn't want it to be crazy oversized, just a little oversized. This hoodie is so nicely made. It is so warm. The fabric is really thick. I just love it. I think it's the perfect level of oversized to where it has that style without looking frumpy or slobbish on somebody who is on the heavier side, which I have found to be an issue with the oversized aesthetic that a lot of plus size women have a hard time managing because the clothes just look sloppy. Nice big pockets on it. I can fit my entire phone into the pockets. It's got an oversized hood, so you can wear the hood over top of, like, if you've got headphones on, it'll still go up and over your head. The sleeves are not super duper long on me. Again, I'm petite. A lot of jackets, long sleeve tops, the sleeves are just really, really long on my arms. These are not overly long, which is really nice. They also have the little thumb holes, but they're not super obvious, so even if you choose not to put your thumbs in the holes, you can't obviously see a hole there. The zipper also has a little like compartment, which I can show you right here, for the zipper to go in, so when you have it all the way zipped up, you're not being like poked with the zipper, which is really nice. It's a lot more comfortable, and I was overall just really impressed with the performance of this as far as like keeping me warm. I actually wore this out in 30 something degree weather and was perfectly comfortable. Wasn't necessarily like cozy warm like if I was wearing a coat. I will say I'm somebody with a decent cold tolerance, but I was comfortable and I was not expecting that. I don't think I have any other sweatshirts, and I have quite a few hoodies that keep me that warm in that cold of weather. But yeah, that was my Diosafit try on / review. It's definitely a brand I would recommend to other people, especially those trying to support smaller woman-owned brands. It's very hard sometimes to find companies that can mix that cute aesthetic gym clothes with products that are actually functional in the gym, and I think they did a very good job doing that and keeping everything at an affordable price. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you do feel like supporting me, I do have a Patreon linked in my bio, or if you can't donate, like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff also helps support me by helping other people find my channel.